got a really good mama story. I just thought of it. It's not very Jesus-like, but it's a really good memory of mine. And I was about 15 or 16, ninth or 10th grade. First of all, you need to know, I did not grow up around a lot of fighting and fussing and strife. I mean, yeah, mom and daddy fussed and bickered, but there was no fighting in our home. I didn't know how to fight anyway. And about the ninth or 10th grade, and this girl starts picking on me. Specifically, we would walk around our halls every morning and meet and greet, walking, maybe 20, 30 minutes. You'd see all your friends, you'd hook up with them, and you'd just walk the lap and greet people. Well, out of the clear blue, for no reason that I've ever figured out, this girl would come at me, and the first time she just kind of nudged me with her shoulder and hit my shoulder. And I thought, haha, I mean, accident, funny, whatever. Didn't think a thing about it. And then we made the second lap, and she got me a little bit harder. And I was like, did she do that on purpose? I mean, like, I'm so naive. What's going on? Third lap, she went even harder, to the point that I fell back and thought, oh my God, what is wrong with this girl? What has she got against me? What have I done? Is she wanting to fight? I don't know how to fight. What am I going to do? I'm going to get in trouble. My parents weren't strict, but they were very overprotective, and you didn't get in trouble in school. You got in trouble in school, you got in trouble at home. That's just how it was. So I worried about it, and I stressed about it all day long. And I finally decided I got to talk to Mama about it. So I get home, and I'll never forget where I was sitting and where she was standing. And I said, Mama, I got to talk to you about something. I might have to get in a fight tomorrow at school. I don't want to. It's not my fault. I don't know what I've done to this girl, but I told her the situation, that this girl was pushing me, and she did it 3 times in a row, and I didn't know what to do. And I said, I'm just telling you, Mama, I'm afraid, and I want you to know that if I get in trouble at school tomorrow, why and what's going on? My mama, she stood there and she said, okay. She said, number 1 rule, you get the first lick in. What? Secondly, she said, I want you to hit her as hard as you can in the nose. What? And when she grabs her nose, I want you to hit her as hard as you can in the stomach. Do you hear me? I was like, yeah. And she said, when she grabs her stomach, you hit her again, and you hit her hard in the nose again. Oh, my Lanta. I was like in shock. Not only was I not going to get in trouble for getting into a fight at school, my mama literally just gave me step-by-step instructions on how to fight this girl, because she knew I didn't know how to fight. She knew I wasn't a fighter. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. She was so wonderful. She didn't tell me to turn the other cheek. She probably could have, but I probably would have got my butt whipped. Anyway, I go to school the next morning. I'm all feisty and ready to fight. And I meet the girl in the hall coming at me. Listen, you got to understand, this was a tall basketball player, big girl. And I was scared. But I saw her coming, and I hit her as hard as I could with my shoulder, just like she had done me the day before. Nothing. Nothing ever happened. She never came back at me. We never fought. Nothing. That's the end of that story. The funny part was, instead of my mama scolding me or telling me to turn the other cheek, she gave me step-by-step instructions on how to fight a girl that was picking on me at school. And I knew that if and when it had all gone down, I could have called Mama and she'd have been there. She was probably sitting by a phone waiting on me to call. I love her and I miss her so much. That's all.